So ayan, good afternoon everyone. Welcome po to our webinar entitled Journey to Wellness Through Technology. So ayan, may I see your comments po dun sa ating chat box? So I can recognize kung taga saan kayo. Ayan, so you may use our chat box po, and those who are watching po sa ating Facebook Live, you may also type your location. Ayan, so para naman po ma-shoutout ko naman po kayo. So we have here po dito sa ating Zoom meeting. So from National Teachers College, hello po, magandang hapon po. Ayan, so we also have from Lucena, si Ma'am Jennifer. Yan, from Nueva Ecija, hello po, magandang hapon. Sa ating chat box naman po or sa ating comment section sa FB Live, yeah, may mga nagko-comments na rin po. Good afternoon, everyone. So we have from BJMP Imus City Jail. Hello po, magandang hapon. From the Tarlac State University. Yan, hello. Ayan, so we're waiting po for other participants to join here in our Zoom meeting. And for those who are joining po sa ating FB Live, yan, magandang hapon po. Yan, may mga participants din po tayo from Bohol. Yeah, so ang layo ng nararating natin, di ba po? From Nueva Ecija, Bohol, Puerto Princesa City. Hello po, magandang hapon. And we also have here from LPU. Magandang hapon po. So we have students here. I think we have mga participants na students, teachers, government employees. Ayan, magandang hapon. Yan. So sino ba yung mga students dito? So may maulang hapon daw. I think maulan sa ibang area. And we also have from Quezon, from Laguna, from Antipolo. Good afternoon, everyone. So maybe curious din kayo, ano ba yung magiging webinar natin for today, or ano ba yung i-discuss ng ating RP dito sa title na Journey to Wellness Through Technology. So I know na matutuwa kayo kasi lahat tayo makaka-relate since lahat naman tayo ay mga digital citizens. And para sa ating lahat to, siguro awareness na din, para mag-inform din tayo. Ayan, so magandang hapon. So you may also share our FB Live po to your friends, to your colleagues. So para maka-join din po sila. Ayan. So dun sa mga gusto namang humabol dito sa atin pong Zoom meeting or gusto maka-join dito sa ating Zoom meeting, kindly register po doon sa posting po natin. Ayan. So sa mga gusto lang naman po na mag-join dito sa Zoom meeting natin. And for those naman sa FB Live, pwede naman din po sa comment section, you may ask your questions later po sa ating comment section. So ayan, so I think we're all ready na po. Ayan, kumusta naman po do sa mga bagong join po dito sa ating Zoom meeting and even in our Facebook Live. So there you are. Ayan. So once again, good afternoon everyone and welcome to our webinar entitled Journey to Wellness Through Technology. And so to officially start this webinar, let's have our prayer first to be followed by the singing of the national anthem.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Father in heaven, always merciful and giver of life, we humbly ask that you bless each one of us, from the speakers, program committees, guests, and participants. Guide us to make better decisions as we incorporate what we will learn throughout this activity. Thank you for the infinite blessings and countless opportunities. Lord, today as we start our activity, may we always be grateful to learn new things. Shed the light of your wisdom and bless each one, especially our speakers, as they will share their knowledge to us. Through your mercy and grace, may peace and utmost understanding shine and dwell unto us. Almighty God, accompany each one and help us concentrate for us to gain more knowledge as we listen attentively. This we ask in your name. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, helas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Lumalang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ayan, once again, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ayan, welcome ulit sa ating mga bagong join ng mga participants this afternoon. And by the way, I am Jeanette Asi from the DICT Regional Office, Region 4A, and I will be your host this afternoon. So, before natin simulan itong discussion about our topic for today, let me discuss our virtual etiquettes para din maging smooth yung ating webinar this afternoon. So, number one, make sure to mute and unmute your microphone at appropriate times. In our setting, so kayo po sa ngayon ay naka-mute lahat. Then later siguro with the permission of our RP then, so I will unmute you if you have questions. And yun nga, during our Q&A portion, you may raise your hand for questions and clarifications. Or you may use our chat box. So kung kayo ay may mga katanungan regarding sa ating topic, siguro sa chat box nyo na lang po siya ilagay during our Q&A portion. And number 3, locate yourself in a quiet or conducive learning environment para makapag-focus din tayo dun sa magiging discussion natin this afternoon. And number 4, keep a bottle of water beside you to keep yourself hydrated during the training. And para naman po dito sa ating certificate issuance, number 1, ito po yung rule talaga natin. Participants should accomplish the attendance and evaluation forms to receive the digital certificate. So again, we have 2 forms that you need to accomplish. Ito yung attendance and evaluation form. Attendance form will be available during the first hour of the training, and evaluation form will be available at the end of the training. After this slide, ipapakita ko ngayon yung attendance natin, QR code and attendance link. And yun naman pong evaluation form, ito po ay available after po ng discussion ng ating RP. So for the issuance of the digital certificate, yung pinakamabilis na pag-send po natin ng certificate is 3 to 5 working days. But it really depends on the number of participants. Yun nga kasi nga medyo madami tayong events. That is why medyo nagiging late yung ating sending of certificates. But please assure that we will send all your certificates naman if you completed your attendance and evaluation forms. And ito pa po, make sure to input correct data in attendance and evaluation forms to avoid problem in receiving the certificates. Ito, for example, is your email addresses. Kapag mali po yung nailagay nyo po na spelling or may na-typo error po kayo doon sa inyo pong email address, malamang po ay hindi nyo po ma-receive ang inyo pong certificate. Or pagdating naman po dun sa pangalan, please make sure na tama po yung nilalagay natin sa first name, middle name, and last name. Ayan. So, yun po. Kailangan po kasi ma-check po muna natin siya before we submit para pag na-receive niyo po yung certificate is tama yung pangalan na naka-indicate doon sa certificate na ma-receive po ninyo. Yung first name, middle name, and the last name. Kung wala naman pong middle name, leave it blank. Ayan. And number 4, use your personal email, preferably Gmail or Yahoo account. So kung kayo ay may ginagamit ng mga company email addresses, so mas maganda siguro na personal email na lang po muna yung gamitin po natin. Para sure kayo na marireceive nyo po yung mga certificates. Ayan. So for our attendance, so here's our QR code. So you may scan our screen. The QR code on our screen, and available lang po siya until 2 p.m. Ayan, tandaan, available lang po siya until 2 p.m. So let me check po the link sa ating chat box. Ayan, so ito yung common na nagiging concern. Nakalimutan mag-attendance, hindi na-receive si certificate. Opo, kasi kailangan po from the start until the end is naandyan po kayo and sumusunod po tayo sa rules. Ayan, so I already chatted po our attendance link. So kung ngayon ay medyo mahina ang inyong internet, yan, bumabagal yung signal, so pwede sigurong picturean nyo po muna. But make sure po before 2 p.m. is ma-submit agad yung attendance. Kasi kung ito yung hindi mo ma-accomplish kahit patapusin mo yung buong webinar or kahit pa sabihin nating nag-join ka, nakapag-evaluation ka, kung nakalimutan mo naman yung attendance, hindi mo pa din ma-receive yung certificate. Ayun. So kaya kailangan is my attendance. Ayan. So chat ko na po ulit doon sa ating chat box. So pasabi na lang din po sa inyo pong mga friends, sa inyo pong mga colleagues na magjo-join po in our Zoom meeting. And dun po sa mga nakikinig po sa ating FB Live, so nakapin comment na po siya sa ating comment section. So kindly check na lang po our attendance link. Ayan. Sige. I think ayan, sige po. Let me check for our attendance form later po after I introduce our speaker. Okay. So there you are. Okay. So let me read her profile. She graduated with a bachelor's degree in elementary education at Kolehiyo ng Lungsod ng Batangas, cum laude, and she's currently taking her Master of Arts in Education, major in English language teaching at Batangas State University. He has been in the education field for 8 years, teaching preschool until grade 6. From the experience that she had, she can say that she has gained confidence in communicating to people in all walks of life, as well as catering their needs and inculcating values that are necessary for every individual. She has also mastered resolving issues calmly. She is currently affiliated in an international wellness organization that embraces that advocacy of teaching people the importance of being trauma-informed. Aside from that, she is also a part of a self-made company that deals with survival and prepping. She writes weekly blogs, do social ads, and connect to different advocates around the world. To sum it up, our resource speaker is a life insurance agent, a teacher in an international school, a content writer, and a social media manager. So without further ado, let me introduce to you our resource speaker this afternoon, Miss Marie Rose F. Osman. Let us give her a virtual round of applause. Hello po, Teacher Marie. Good afternoon.
Hi, great afternoon, everyone. Great afternoon. Okay. Thank you, Miss Jeanette. Again, great afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to be with you today and to share some knowledge. And I hope that whatever I would be sharing with you, magagamit natin ito for our everyday life. Right? Okay, Miss Jeanette, may I share already?
Yes po, Miss. You may share po your presentation.
Thank you. Is it clear, Miss Jeanette?
Yes po, visible po, and your audio po is loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Again, great afternoon, everyone. I am Mary Rose Osman, and today we're going to talk about Journey to Wellness through technology. Okay, I would like everyone to participate. Okay, if I would be asking some questions, as what Ms. Jeanette said a while ago, you may put your answers or questions in the chat box. Okay, so I hope we're all ready. Can you show me a thumbs up, maybe in the chat box? Okay, so I just know that you're ready to listen. Okay, there, I can see some thumbs up. How about the others? Okay, there, thank you very much. Wow. Wow, I can see people answering. There, thank you. I saw a while ago that there are some from Nueva Ecija. There are also some from Lyceum. Wow, again, great afternoon, everyone. Okay, thank you. I think that's it from Cainta. Wow, thank you very much. Okay, I hope that you will be able to find some new knowledge from me. Okay, so let's start. Again, our theme for today, or our topic, is Journey to Wellness through Technology. So before we start, I would like to ask you, what is wellness? Or what comes to your mind when you hear the word wellness? Okay, any insights? You may put your answers in the chat box. Okay, health. Okay, what else? Specifically what? Can you put your answers in the chat box? What do we mean by wellness? Wellness is about what? Maayos, yes? Proficiency, health. What else? No disease, yes. Mental and physical health, oh yes, that is also true. Any more? Stability, effectiveness, consistency, okay. Healthy habits, wow, yes. The state of being in good mind, yes. The act of practicing healthy habits on a daily basis, wow, that's great. Active, okay, wow. Thank you very much for those who have answered. Can think and function properly and normal, yes, that is also true. Fitness, okay, yes. Okay, thank you for your answers. Yes, it is also nutrition, there. So based on the answer that you have given me, most of the times when we actually hear the word wellness, what comes to our mind are this, right? Basically, it's about nutrition, it's about fitness, about our physical health, right? But, okay, I can see the answer of Joshua here, physically, mentally, emotionally healthy. Yes, this is actually true, okay? When we say wellness, it's not just about our physical health. Okay, yes, I can see social also. Wellness is a combination of different aspects in our life working together to maintain holistic health. I want you to take note of this one, ha? Combination of different aspects in our life. It means hindi lang dapat healthy tayo physically, hindi lang dapat nakakapag-isip tayo ng maayos, hindi lang dapat socially tayo nakakapag-interact, hindi lang siya dapat isa dun sa lahat ng yon. Yes, it should be holistic. Yes, that is correct, John. Okay, 8 dimensions of wellness have been identified. Okay, and those are emotional, spiritual, intellectual, physical, environmental, financial, take note, occupational, and social. Okay, there are actually 8 dimensions of wellness that have been identified. Okay, so para pala masabi na tayo ay nandun tayo sa wellness na gusto nating i-attain, hindi lang nga, sabi ko nga kanina, hindi lang dapat tayo okay physically, hindi lang dapat tama yung BMI natin. Dapat at the same time yung pag-iisip natin, at ganun din yung spiritual natin, ganun din yung social communication natin. At the same time, nandun din pala yung financial and occupational. So, let's have a quick overview of what are those. Ano ba talaga yung mga yun? Siyempre, medyo mas parang broad siya, di ba? Kung isipin natin, ano bang connection niya sa pagiging wellness ko? Bakit ko ba kailangan maging stable ako in terms of environmental, of financial, occupational, and the diet? Okay, so let's start. 8 dimensions of wellness. Okay, let's start with emotional. Emotional or coping effectively with our life challenges and building satisfying relationships. It is the feeling good and accepts criticism positively. And of course, getting back in track after a challenge. Okay. We all know that since pandemic started, medyo marami sa atin nag-struggle. Am I correct? Who among you have struggled this pandemic? Okay? Di ba nagkaroon tayo niya, Jericho, Jericho. Yeah, kasi nagkaroon ng transition, di ba? Hindi tayo sanay, hindi yun yung pinagawian natin. And, okay, yes, I can also see Jean. Yes, you may put your answer on the chat box. Yes, and actually, when we say that we are emotionally stable, like that one, well, yung challenges natin, yung stress natin, hindi naman talaga siya mawawala. Right? Hindi siya mawawala. Every day we face challenges. We face stresses. But the question is, how would we be able to cope with those challenges? How will we be able to get back on track after that challenges? So, dapat tayo as a person, we should be able to feel good about ourselves. Okay? Yes, hindi siya madali. Okay? Hindi siya madali. With all the things that's happening, hindi madaling to get back on track right away. Right? And as we've said, there's a saying na it's okay not to be okay. That's correct. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. That's fine. But after that one, I want you to remember that you have to get back on track. Okay? Resilience is actually the key. Okay, yes, that is correct. Resilience is the key. But please, I want you to make sure that be sensitive also to yourself. Okay, be kind to yourself as well. Okay, there. So that is our emotional wellness, about ourselves, about how we feel. Okay, be sensitive on how you feel. Hindi laging kung ano lang ang sinasabi ng ibang tao. Hindi laging kung ano lang ang, kasi yun yung tingin nila sa akin. Yes, that is true. You need to, kumbaga, isa sa alang-alang natin ang sasabihin nila. But not to the point na kakalimutan mo na on what are you really feeling inside. Okay? Because for you to be able to feel well, you need to feel good also. Is that clear? Okay, so let's go to the next one. Spiritual wellness. So for this one, it actually focuses on our belief. Okay, I know that we all have our different religion, and I don't want to focus on a religion. It is actually relationship over religion. We might believe in different God. That is okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. As long as you have a relationship to whom you believe. Okay? Dapat nandun yung relasyon. Hindi siya sa relihiyon, nandun siya sa relasyon. And of course, aside from believing in that relationship, okay, for you to be able to have that spiritual wellness, okay, you should also know your sense of purpose. Or what, sometimes, yung bang iisipin mo, what is my purpose in life? I don't know if you're asking this one or this actually pandemic. I was asking myself, right? Kasi parang ang bilis nang nangyari. Ang bilis ng mga nangyari sa atin. Parang with just a blink of an eye, everything changed. And then I actually asked myself, what is my purpose in life? Yes, I cannot answer it. What is, okay. For this one, Rabuel, you know what? I want you to reflect, okay? Yes, it's actually very hard to answer. Because sometimes when we question ourselves, we actually just look at the future. We just look at the present time. Parang, nagbe-base tayo sa gusto nating sagot dun sa tanong, what is our purpose based on the present time? Not realizing the past things that happened to us. And then you know what? Siguro sometimes when we see that, it's not my purpose in life. But at the end of the day, when things go wrong and then maging okay siya, yung marirealize nyo, okay, kaya pala. Alam niyo yung ganon? I don't know if you experienced that one, that situation na parang sometimes we question our purpose na parang wala naman pala akong, parang hindi worth it, yung sarili ko, hindi okay, ganyan. Sometimes we question ourselves, but then at the end of the day, you will say to yourself, kaya pala nangyari yun. Like that one. Okay? So I would just like you to believe that you have a purpose. Okay? You focus on your belief. You focus on the religion. On the relationship over the religion. And you try to realize the meaning of life. And of course, try to be happy. Okay? Sometimes when life seems blurry, okay, try to adjust the focus. Yun ang lagi kong sinasabi. When life seems blurry, try to adjust the focus. Wow, that's great for you, April. I know my purpose. That I would love to hear your purpose later, April. Okay? There. So let us continue. Okay, intellectual. Okay, see, for us to be well also, we should all, part of the 8th dimension is intellectual. Improving our skills, fostering creativity, and challenging our capabilities and knowledge. Okay, we all have our goals. Do you agree with me? Can I see number 1 in the chat box if you agree that we all have our goals in our life? Okay, that's great. I can see answers here. Okay. There, thank you very much. See, we all have our goals. Maybe it is big. Maybe it's, short-term goal only. But my question for you right now, sabi nyo, di ba, may goal kayo. Are you doing something or are you focusing on that goal? Are you focusing on your goal? O sinabi nyo lang, ay, may goal ako. Ay, gusto ko makatapos. Are there students here? May students ba dito? Okay. Yung sa mga students, gusto kong graduate na cum laude. Gusto mo lang. Ang tanong, are you studying? Are you participating? Okay. Those who have answered yes, good job. Congratulations. Okay, for you to be able, okay, para yung intellectual nyo ma-hone, kailangan nyo i-improve yung skills nyo. Okay, there. Sa mga students dito, okay, or even the professionals, try to imagine, okay, or I want you to imagine yourself, okay? Don't be stagnant on that position. Minsan, sabi ko kanina, most of the times we question ourselves. Parang, hindi ko naman kaya. Hindi ako kasing galing niya. Hindi ako kasing talino niya. But you don't know because you are not trying. Right? You are not challenging your ability. You are not challenging your knowledge. And how will you challenge it? You read. You do things that you're not comfortable with. Right? A while ago, Miss Jeanette actually shared that I do blogs. I write blogs. Yes, that is correct. But it does not mean that I'm very good at it. I mean, yes, because I study. I study how to do that one. I didn't, parang, hindi ako pinanganak na magaling doon. Nagkakamali din ako. They even correct me, and that is okay. When someone correct you, that is okay. Okay, accepting criticism is a good way of telling to yourself that you can do better. Okay, and that is one way to make sure that you are in the ladder of improving. We have different abilities. Do not compare yourself to others because, yes, that is correct. April, that is true. I love that one. Each one of us is unique. We should not compare. And but that's actually the sad thing, right? Kasi nowadays, ang stigma is we compare ourselves to others. Especially the social media, oh no. How will we use social media properly? Later, we will discuss that one. Yeah, we have individual differences. We have different strengths and weaknesses. But sometimes we forget that one. Because we focus on the things that we see to others and we tend to forget the beauty in us. Nakakalimutan natin kung anong meron tayo, but all we can see is the missing piece, right? And we should not be like that. We improve our own self. We improve our own skills while clapping and applauding to the what? To the things that the others are doing, diba? We have to while they habang nagiging success sila intellectually, make them a role model. Do that one as well. Foster creativity. Okay? Next. Okay. Social. Social. So, tingin ko siguro naman sa inyo, most of you are good in socializing. Tama ba ako? Sino ba dito ang walang Facebook? Tatanong ko nga, sinong walang Facebook dito? Okay, walang Facebook. Walang sumasagot. So, ibig sabihin, all of you have Facebook. Okay. O see? Facebook is actually one way if we use it properly. Okay? When we say social wellness, it means, okay, we are good in our communication skills. Marunong tayong makipag-usap. Marunong tayong makisalamuha. We develop our connection to others. Okay? And actually, developing our connection to others is also, hindi lang siya yung kailangan hindi lang siya basta, alam mo yun, basta makipag-usap, basta, sabi nga, di ba, marites, ganyan. Hindi yun eh. That's not social wellness. Social wellness, it means you understand the diverse community. We were saying a while ago, we are all different. Lahat tayo magkakaiba. And sometimes, the perspective of John would be different for my perspective. But it does not mean that his perspective is wrong. Okay? Yes, that is correct. To build social interaction, especially in the workplace and with other people. Yes, that is true. Okay? We need to build an interaction. But of course, as what I've said, hindi naman palaging okay yung interaction. I mean, hindi palaging okay yung relationship. There would be conflicts. Okay? There would be challenges. But the key here is, how will you understand? How will you try to understand your perspective, the differences? Okay? You try to put yourself in the shoe of the other people, like that one. Okay, next one. Physical. So, ito yung common kanina. Okay, being healthy and fit. Engaging ourselves to activities and understanding the needs of our body. Okay, let me ask you, among you, who exercise every day? Let me see nga. Sino dito ang masisipag na nag-exercise araw-araw? Wow, sana all. Sana all na lang ako dito ah. Okay, si Jericho lang, saka si Francis. Okay, si Jan. Ako po hindi. Ako po hindi. Appear tayo dyan. Ako din hindi. Sometimes. Wow, 4 times a week. See? Me sometimes then. Ako din po. Ano yung ako din po, Janil? Ako din nag-exercise o ako din hindi? Hindi rin. Wow, once a month. Wow, 3 times. What, 3 times a day, Francis? Sipag mo naman. Pag naisipan lang. Once in a blue moon. O, paano naman yung iba? Ako din po, not every day. How about the others? Do you exercise? Pag may kasama. Paano naman po yung hindi? Huwag ka mag-alala, Florida, medyo guilty ako dito eh. Kasi hindi rin ako nag-exercise. Yeah, I would agree with Sile. Parang mas gusto ko yung mag-balance diet kaysa mag-exercise. Di pumapayat. Tinigilan mo na. Hindi na. Wait lang. I saw someone here say, tinigilan na po, hindi pumapayat. Baka naman kasi isang linggo ka palang nag-exercise, tapos gusto mo payat ka na agad. Hindi naman ganon. Okay, ako din po, hindi. Bakit parang mas madaming hindi nag-exercise? Tulog lang, nananaginip sila na nag-exercise. Okay, ako nag-try ako mag-exercise. Ang sarap, first day. Di ba? Tapos kinabukasan, ang sakit ng legs ko. So, tama na. Which is not correct. Di ba? Hindi dapat ganon. Okay, ako din po, hindi. Hindi dapat ganon. Okay, that's why I said I am guilty on this part. We should encourage ourselves to exercise. Mahirap. Okay, I want you to take this as a challenge. Let's try to exercise. It doesn't need naman na magbuhat ka ng barbell. Yes, magbago na tayo. Diba? Well, our goal is not really to be sexy. Diba, boys, girls? Your goal is not to be sexy. Your goal is to be healthy and to be physically fit. Okay? Kapag kasi nag-exercise tayo, kapag nagda-diet tayo, sometimes our goal is to be sexy, para good-looking, like that, which is not correct. Our goal kasi is not correct. Your goal should be healthy. Tulog ng tulog, puyat. Kain ng kain, payat. O diba, sana all na ulit sa kain ng kain. Okay? You engage yourselves to activities. Sabi ko nga, hindi kailangan magbuhat ng barbell agad. Walking. Instead of mula dito hanggang dun sa kanto, magta-tricycle, mahal na ang tricycle, mahal na ang pamasahe, you walk. Hindi healthy tingnan. So I think you need to eat more for Charles. Okay? Kailangan meron namang konting laman. Kain ng, actually for those who eat a lot but then still medyo payat, kailangan nyo pa din mag-exercise. Hindi yan excuse. Malakas kumain pero hindi tumataba, sana all ulit. Kailangan mo din kasing mag-exercise, di ba? Okay? As what I've said nga, hindi nakikita ang pagiging healthy sa katawan, ha? Guys, hindi yun sa katawan lang. Kailangan you also feel good about yourself. You need to understand the needs of your body. Okay? Most of us, di ba, masyado tayong overwhelmed sa dami ng gagawin natin. Sa students, sa lahat ng mga binibigay ng teachers na requirements, ouch, teacher ako, yeah. Di ba? I know it's a lot. I know we have a lot of deadlines. Professionals, a lot of deadlines as well. But we need to understand the needs of our body. Sometimes, even though we're so tired, we still go, kahit nahihirapan na tayo. And I don't think that is good. Kasi hindi nagpa-function yung mind natin at the same time yung body natin nahihirapan. We need to understand when we should rest, when we should sleep. Okay? Kasi ang katawan, our physical health, actually, our body naniningil yan. So we need to love our body. Okay? Trust. What do you mean by this, Jimwell? Okay? Again, we need to understand the needs of our body. Di ba sabi ka natin, alam natin or kilala natin ang sarili natin, kilala natin ang katawan natin. Okay? So again, challenge ko, tiwala lang sa sarili. Yes, that is true. Tiwala lang sa sarili. Okay? So I want you to take my challenge starting today. Let's be healthy. Okay? Because being physically fit is one way to achieve wellness. Excuse. Okay, let's go. Okay, now, environmental. Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry, my apology. Okay, next one. Environmental. Well, ito yung isang bagay na lagi nating natutok for granted. Becoming aware of our surroundings. Okay? Alam nyo ba na yung kapaligiran natin is actually connected to our well-being? Why? Why do you think konektado kung saan kayo, kung anong nakikita natin, kung saan kayo nakatira, kung malinis ba yung lugar nyo? Okay? Any idea? Why do you think environmental is connected to our well-being? Who has a brave heart here, a brave soul? We tend to adapt to our community. Okay. Wow, I can see some answers here. Yes, it also reflects on us and it sets your mood. Yes, these answers are actually correct. Right? Okay, now I want you to, it reflects on us and it sets your mood. Try to imagine yourself. You are studying and then your place is messy. Do you think you'll be able to study very well? Makakapag-aral ba kayo kapag ang kalat? I don't know, siguro merong iba. They can, but most, di ba? Hindi. So it actually affects us. What we see actually affects us. And also, environment kasi is the things we often neglect. Nakakagaan ng loob ang malinis na kapit. Special. Yes, that is correct. Yes, that is correct also. Makakatulong ito sa kalusugan natin. It actually helps us. Because, as what I've said, di ba, we often neglect environment because we always focus on ourselves. Ako, sarili ko, ako, wellness ko, ako lang. We always do that one, lagi ng ako. Right? Without even knowing that our environment pala affect us. Di ba? We should be concerned about our place, about our community, about our environment. Diba? It actually feels good kapag malinis. It feels good that you can see trees. It feels okay when it's not messy, right? And it actually adds up to our physical health, to our emotional health. Kumbaga, domino effect siya, diba? Kapag okay yung environment mo, malinis ang hangin, may peace of mind ka, diba? Hindi ka aligaga. Kasi connected siya. Nakakatulong ang kalini. Yes, sa kasayahan, that is correct. Makakapag-focus ka, true. Diba? I don't know if there are moms here na minsan nag-work, tapos makikita nila sa gilid nila, ay, ang daming hugasin. Makakapag-focus ka ba? Of course not. Iisipin mo yung hugasin mo. Diba? That's why our surrounding really affects us. Siguro minsan tinitake for granted natin, feeling natin, ay wala lang. Pero yun pala, malaki pala yung epekto niya sa atin, right? Mas maraming taga-ilot para makita yung okay, yes, that is also correct. Nakaka-distract. Of course, yes, nakaka-distract talaga. That is true. Okay, so I hope that starting today as well, you will be more sensitive to the environment. Okay? Siyempre, hindi naman yung OA na, ay, pag nakakita, ay, dapat pala ganito, ganito. Siyempre, hindi naman. Little by little. Baby steps lang. Kunwari, pag may nakita kayong kalat, linisin nyo na. Or, tinuturo ng teacher natin ng mga bata tayo, kapag kumain tayo ng candy, don't throw it anywhere. Put it, kapag walang trash bin, put it on your, pocket, like that. You clean. Make sure that, everything is organized and proper because it will help us feel good. Okay? There. So let's continue. Now, occupational. I don't know if there are some professionals here. Can I see number 2? Those who are professionals here, can you please type in our chat box your profession? I would just like to know. Type 2 and then your profession, please. Okay, Jennifer, Ma'am Jennifer, ano po ang work nila? Oh, faculty. Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon. How about the others? Oh, faculty. Ma'am Mabel, great afternoon also. Okay, teacher. Hi, Sir JM. Wow. Okay. Now, there. Okay, I can see answers here. So again, to our professionals here, great afternoon. Okay, now, occupational. Why is this connected with our wow, multimedia designer. Wow, I would love to be like that as well. Hi po, administrative aid. Wow, great afternoon. Wow, hello po, Sir Eric. Okay, now, let's continue. Sige po, ilagay niyo lang po yung mga profession niyo sa chat box and I would be reading that one. Okay. Occupational wellness. Ano ba natin masasabi na okay tayo in terms of occupational wellness? 1, satisfaction with work. Okay? Paano natin masasabi na satisfied ba tayo sa work na? Satisfied ba tayo sa work natin? The use of our skills to our job and the growing versus doing. Okay. To those professionals, I would like you to ask yourself, okay? So students then, you may actually use this one when you start working. Okay, I would like to ask you, what is your drive that you go to work every day? What is your drive? Diba sabi nga ni Nescafe, para kanino ka bumabangon? Sabi naman ni Miss Marie, para kanino ka nagtatrabaho? Family. Yes. How about the others? Para sa pamilya. Okay. For our future. Yes. Diba? Wow, for future. Sana all my future. Huwag kayong tumigil sa pagtrabaho. Marami ka pang utang naman. Yes. Sabi nga, diba? Wow, parang ay crush. Wow, Lauren. Educational support for self. Okay. Then, okay, for our growth. I saw for our growth here. Okay. For the future, for our growth, for our family. For family. There. Agad. After graduate, makahelp sa family. So basically, di ba? We work for our family. We work for our growth, right? But the question is, when you work, do you love what you do? Do you enjoy? Do you enjoy what you are doing? Or do you just work because you have to? It's okay. No judgments here. To survive. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I love the honesty. Thank you very much. I used to. I love my no. Okay. Well, ito well actually for this one, for the occupational wellness, let's try to reflect, di ba? Sabi ko nga, anong nagda-drive sa'yo while you work? And I answered. You answered. And then I asked again, are you happy? Di ba? I love and enjoy my... Okay. Now, there are actually some people work on that specific job because they are happy on what they are doing. Do you agree? Can I see number 3 if you agree with that one? For example, I work in the institution, in the school, because I am happy in what I am doing. Okay? I love teaching kids. It is actually my passion. Yes, it is hard. Sometimes I cry. I get frustrated. There are a lot of things to do. But then at the end of the day, you will see, okay, those are the fruit of my, may pagod, may puyat, and it fulfills you. There. Some people work because of because they love what they do. Yes, obligation. But some also work on that or stay in that specific job because of money. And that is being realistic. Okay? That's being realistic. And that is also okay. Because we have our own priorities. We have our own preferences. We have our own goals. Just do it your job and make it right. That's our obligation. Yes, that's actually true. Okay? And that's what I've said now. Yes, that's correct. What you have said in the chat box. Okay? You work based on your priorities. Okay? We work, some people work because we love that one, some because we love what we are doing, but some people chose to work in a specific company because of the salary, and that's also okay. Okay? Because sometimes we question ourselves, am I growing? The others will say, I'm not growing, I will go. Sometimes they tend to do that one. Okay? We should not judge those kinds of people because their priority is different from ours. Okay? Sometimes naman, di ba, I would change my job because that company pay higher. Okay? That's also okay. As long as you are happy within yourselves. Siguro hindi siya in terms of passion, but alam mo yun, yung priority mo is nasusustain. Diba? Nasusustain yung priority mo. Kasi nga sabi ko nga, we have our own preferences and there would be no judgments here. Okay? Kasi hindi naman pwede na, sabi ni Miss Marie, kailangan daw kapag occupational, para ma-attain yung occupational wellness, kailangan masaya ako sa ginagawa ko. O sige, nag-apply siya sa masaya yung ginagawa niya. Pagdating sa bahay, oh my, ang dami kong babayarang bills. Masaya ka pa ba? Di ba hindi na? Yeah, what is it for? Di ba? Parang hindi na. So, dapat balance. Dapat nandun yung balance. Hindi lang yung, kumbaga kailangan nandun yung priority, nandun yung enjoyment. Balance. You try to look at yourself. We are asking, what is it for me? Yes, we actually asked that one. What is it for me? Yeah, but please also be reminded na it's not always about us. Di ba? Hindi laging tayo ng tayo. Parang kailangan din natin isipin the others, like that. And let's try to look at the longer goals. Okay? Next. Next. Siyempre, dahil may occupational, merong financial. Okay? Satisfaction with our finances. It is the ability to manage financial situation and financially confident. Okay, let me see nga here. Sino dito ang financially confident? Who among here are financially confident already? Yung may savings, yung kahit hindi magtrabaho ng isang taon, mabubuhay. Wala po. Sino? No answer yet? Okay. Sana all na lang. Okay, siguro pare-parehas pa tayo. Okay. There. Sige. Siguro na hindi. Okay. Not yet. Okay? Not yet. Not yet pa tayo. Soon, we will be able to say that we are financially nakaka-relate. Yes, of course. Thank you also for interacting with me, April. Diba? Siguro ngayon, hindi pa tayo financially confident. And that is okay. Diba? Okay lang yun. Huwag tayo ma-frustrate. Guys, ako nga, 31 na ako. And I cannot say that I am financially confident. Di ba? Bata pa, ma'am. Bata pa. Batang isip siguro. Yeah, but at my age, I should, di ba? Pero, ano lang, growth mindset lang tayo, guys. Growth mindset. Thank you, Charles. Okay? Dapat, meron tayong goal. Pero the question is, how will we able to attain that financial confidence? Ito ang sagot. Okay? Professionals, students, lifestyle. Okay? Students, I would like to remind you, okay? Lifestyle. Remember that one. Say that to yourself, lifestyle. Sometimes, or most of the times, right? We would love to have what others have. Diba? Parang ang ganda ng iPhone. Ang ganda ng bagong labas na phone. Ang ganda ng bagong labas na shoes. Like that. But we know to ourselves that we are not confident to buy that. Then don't. Guys, walang makakaalam kung hindi original yon. Well, may makakaalam yung magagaling. Pero it will not define you. Yes, wag makiuso. It will not define you. The brand of your shirt will not define you. The brand of your pants will not define you. Okay? Your lifestyle, manage it properly. Soon, when you work hard, you will be able to attain that financially confident and you will be able to buy the things that you love. Okay? Makontento kung anong meron tayo. Yes, that's correct. Contentment is the key. Happiness, to be happy, you should be contented. Again? Okay? Kasi sasabihin natin, pag naging mayaman ako, I would be very happy. No. Kahit marami kang pera, if hindi ka marunong makontento, you would not be happy. So contentment is the key. Okay? There. Next one. Money. Yes, that is correct, Charles. Money can't buy happiness. Okay? Well, sabi nung iba, nakakabili daw. But I doubt. Yeah. Magiging masaya ka maybe in a short time, but not really. Okay? It will not really make you, genuinely happy. Now, pinag-aralan natin yung 8 dimensions, di ba? Nagkaroon tayo ng parang view, nag-overview, ano ba yung 8 dimensions. Now, we will connect that one to technology. No matter how we technology. Yes, that is correct. Yes, Sai. Know your priorities. Yes, Mona, know your priorities. And Sai, yes, money can buy happy, but not contentment. There are actually things, well, as what I said a while ago, money can buy the things that can make you happy, but in a short period of time lang. Ito, just to share. Siyempre naman, at my age, I earn. Before, nang sabi ko, pag nagkaroon ako ng ganitong pera, masaya na ako. Ganyan. But then, dumating ako sa point ng life ko na, I have money already. Siyempre, not much ha. Baka ma-misinterpret nyo yan. I have money. But then, I realized, totoo nga pala, money can't buy happiness. Kasi masaya ka din naman nung wala kang pera. O yan, naiiyak na ako, di ba? So, let's go on. Baka maiyak pa ako. Di ba? Yun yung gustong iparating sa inyo. Okay? Just be contented. Okay? Thumbs up tayo dyan, ha? But still, your goal is to be financially confident. Tandaan nyo yan. Okay? So now, let's go over how can technology help us achieve wellness. So, paano ba makakatulong yung mga technology na meron tayo? Paano tayo magiging physically well, emotionally well, socially well? How can we use those technology? Okay? But before we continue with our discussion, I will give you screen break first. Okay? I will give you 3 minutes screen break. I will put by using it the right way. Yes, that is correct, Charmaine. Okay. We will tackle this one after 3 minutes, okay? I will give you screen break. Those who need to pee, those who need to go to the drink water, go to the restroom, you may do so. Your 3 minutes starts now, and then later we will go back. Okay? Thank you also. Okay, again, great afternoon. Okay, hi. Okay, I hope that everyone is ready. Okay, before we continue our discussion, can I... Oh yeah, we will actually talk about that one, April, later. Yes, I also use that one. Yeah. Okay. Now, can you please type 5 first if you are with me, so we can continue with our discussion. And I would also like to acknowledge everyone that's in our live. Hi, great afternoon. Sorry po, hindi ko kayo na-mention kanina. Great afternoon. And I can see some answers here. Yes, think positive. That is correct. And we also have from Occidental Mindoro. Great afternoon po. Hello, I'm very happy that you are with us today. Okay? There. So I think we're all ready and we can continue our discussion. So let's continue. How can technology help us achieve wellness? Okay, let's start with this. Proactive use of technology. There. Okay, wait. Okay, I can see your answers. We will go to that one by one. How? One by one. Okay, number 1 first. Proactive use of technology. Right? A while ago, I have shared with you that since pandemic, di ba, ang daming nagbago. Ang daming parang biglang naging iba, naging new normal. Yun actually yung term natin, new normal. And may timer pa po. Yeah, there. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, there. So now, for proactive use of yan, new normal approach, that is correct. We use technology to improve, di ba? Kasi marami na tayong technology. But because of the pandemic, we started to use those technology to improve. Di ba? Physical, social. Di ba? Dati, okay naman eh. Meron na tayong, kumbaga, ginagamit na natin ng technology to communicate. But then, because of the things that happened, we were able to use it well para mas maging okay. Kumbaga, na-improve natin siya to improve our lives as well. Right? Also at work, also in school. Okay? It's easier actually for us now to do work in lesser amount of time. Diba? Like for example, dito, yung mga students, sabi ni teacher, okay, you do your work for 2 hours to cope with the new normal. Yes, that's true. We use technology. Okay, the teacher would say, okay, research about this topic for 2 hours. Syempre, mga millennials dyan, mga Gen Z, magagaling mag-research. 30 minutes, tapos na. Okay? What do you do with the 1 hour and 30 minutes? Kasi 2 hours yung binigay ni teacher, right? For the 1 hour and 30 minutes, you have time to what? Chikahan. Tama ba ko? Students, am I correct? Professionals, do you do that one also? What do you do? Maybe, yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's okay. I mean, sometimes that's actually quality. I mean, tapos ka na, di ba? So, nakikipagchikahan na lang tayo dun sa extra time natin. And that is not a bad thing. Why? Because to that extra time, kasi nagamit natin yung technology ng tama, na-enhance din naman yung social well-being natin, di ba? Nagkakaroon tayo ng interaction, nakikiconnect tayo sa iba nating classmates, sa iba nating friends, na alam mo yun, ang lungkot-lungkot pala nila. And then, i-chat mo, hi, how are you? Kamusta ka na? Di ba? Tapos kapag nandiyan na si teacher, BRB na, like that. Nakakatulong po tayo. Tama, that is also true. Oh, I saw the answer here of Charmaine. Minsan nga po nakakatulong pa tayo sa iba pag mali pagkakaintindi nila sa gagawin. That's true. For example, you're done na, right? And then, the others, they didn't get it right away. Because you still have a lot of time, you can actually share what you know. Diba? Pag may mga applications ka na alam, you can share it with them. You can teach them. Di ba? Bas, yun yung actually, yung beauty. Yun yung beauty ng technology. Basta magamit natin siya ng ayos. Okay? So, it's actually, technology actually helps us. It helps us if we use it properly. Okay? I want you to remember that one. Technology helps us if we use it properly. Okay? Now, builds a base network. What do we mean by this? It's actually your network, okay, is your network. Diba? It's actually the benefits, for this one, it benefits us at work or even in school in connecting people. Okay, sino dito sa inyo ang mga nag-online selling? Students, professionals, who among you do online selling? Di ba usong-uso siya nitong pandemic? Walang nag-try. Walang nag-try mag-online selling kahit ano. Wala bang nag-try? Even one? I don't see any answer here. Oh, there, Charmaine, me, see. Wow, rent, wow, buy and sell. Wala po pang puhunan. Pwede yan, yung mga kuha ka lang, tapos kung kailan may order, saan ka bibili? O insurance agent. See? Nag-try po, business, cosmetic, buy and sell. Yes, that's true. O diba? Okay. Wow, okay seller. Wow, that's so nice. O diba? You utilize the technology. You build a network. Instead of just browsing, basa-basa ng Facebook, why not use it to something profitable? Diba? Kanina I saw walang puhunan. It does that. It doesn't need to be big. Wow, desserts. Oh, see, Charmaine, desserts. That's so nice. Okay. You try to connect. Diba? Kunwari katulad ni Charmaine, meron siyang talent sa paggawa ng dessert. O instead of just eating the dessert that she's making, why not sell it? Marami siyang friends sa Facebook, sa Instagram. Use it. Build a network. Okay? But of course, I'm not saying that you use the social media just to sell, okay, just to buy that one. It's just one way. Okay? You connect, of course, with your friends, with your family, but then you try to use it properly. Make profitable. Like that one, right? You connect with people. Now, how about personalized approach to health? Kanina, maybe, wow, RTW, thank you, Mona Lisa. That's nice. Okay, I would love to have that also, pero nahihiya kasi ako mag-online selling. But I am also an online seller. Okay? I also sell online, pero not live selling. Hindi pa ganun kalakas yung confidence ko eh. There. Okay, so now let's go to personalized approach to health. Okay, a while ago, I saw some answers here na, okay, na you have applications. Am I correct? Who among you have applications here on their phones? Wow, okay. Sino dito? There, yung mga virtual check-up. O kaya yung mga mga nagbibilang kung ilang steps na sila, di ba? We have like that in our phone. Or how about smartwatch? Who has smartwatch here? See? Look at the beauty of technology, di ba? We have smartwatch who can actually, yeah, Samsung Health. Yes, I use that one. Okay? But we have, aside from Samsung Health, the different apps, okay, we also have smartwatch, right, that we can actually use to personalize, okay, our approach to our physical health. Diba? Kumbaga, natatrack yung heart rate natin, yung walk natin, kumbaga, ilan yung calories na na-burn natin, unknowingly, akala natin lakad lang tayo ng lakad, but then when we check our app, ay, nakapag-burn na pala ako ng ganitong calorie. Diba? Ang galing. Kapag ginamit natin ng tama yung technology, tutulungan niya tayo. Right? If we use it properly, it will help us a lot. It will make us comfortable. Okay? And aside from the Fit at Home app, wow, I don't know that. Yes, that is correct. Okay? If you have actually suggestions or applications that you use, you can actually put it in the chat box. Right? And you may share it with the other participants so we can check it later. Yes, that is correct, April. And aside from the application, di ba, doctors also use advanced technologies. Okay? Dati, parang when we go to the hospital, di ba, parang pag sinabing operation, it would be madugo, something like that. But then ngayon, parang may konting butas na lang, and then may papasok na lang na parang camera. You know, the beauty, di ba? Nandun yung nag-a-advance sila. Okay? There's a progress. Yes, that's true. We have laser surgery. Di ba? Hindi na siya ganun kadugo. Hindi na siya ganun nakakatakot. Okay? And it would be, some are cheaper, but some are more expensive. But then, you see, there's an advancement already. And it's actually, the good thing is, it is personalized. Diba? Kasi hindi naman kasi lahat ng approach sa health will fit to all. Okay? And because of technology, it actually helps us personalize those things. Katulad nga nung, as what I've said a while ago, yung mga application, the personalized na siya, just for you. Just for for me, for the others, hindi na siya fit for all. Through technology, madali that can be used. Yes, that is also correct. Jean, madali nang makulit ang data from users that can be used to improve different aspects of life. This is true. Diba? Ngayon, pag kunwari may mga surveys, okay, who among you, katulad na lang itong COVID, sino ang mga may nakasalamuha, something like that. It would be easier to answer. Diba? Hindi katulad dati na iisa-isahin, pupuntahan isa-isa bago pa matapos, tapos na yung pandemic. But now, you can just answer it through your phone, through computer, something like that. We can do it very fast. And we can do a lot of things to improve our lives in a short period of time because of technology. Right? Okay. Next one, substantial insights. Okay. Children, stay safe up. I will take note of this one, Rolando. Thank you. Now, substantial insights. Okay. We actually have access to substantial insight 10 times easier. Right? Before, if we want to know something, where will we go? I don't know if you still experience this one. Bago pa kay Google. Bago pa si Google. There, encyclopedia. Yes. Hindi pa lahat may encyclopedia, di ba? Kasi medyo mahal pa si encyclopedia. So yes, library. Okay, so pupunta lang tayo sa library kapag after class. Maghasarado na si library. Di ba? And library, okay, if you are not into reading, it would be actually hard for you to look for things. Kasi hindi siya katulad ni Google, hindi siya katulad ng mga, kung ano, nang ginagamit natin ngayon online. No? You will just type, what is the capital of? And then, there would be the answer. In the library, you will still read a lot of things. Okay, that's right. Sheila, if you have a question, can you please put it on the chat box? Okay. There are a lot of avenues for learning. But of course, there would still be people, yes, that's correct. They do manual research and study. But of course, don't get me wrong, ha? I am a reader. I love to read. Iba pa rin kasi yung amoy ng libro, di ba? I don't know if you can, di ba? I don't know. Iba talaga. Nung pandemic nga, I actually bought a lot of novels and I read. Kasi iba talaga siya. I mean, there are online books, yes. Pero iba yung libro. But what I am saying is, there are a lot of information that we can just search online. E-books for convenience. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Sai. It's okay. Okay? But then, for example, you need, in class, I prepare to read hard books. So am I, Daniel. Okay? For example, there is homework. There's your homework. Your teacher would ask you, okay, research for this one. Okay? You can just gather information about it very fast. Go to internet. Yes, that is correct, Rolando. YouTube. I see YouTube here. Okay? YouTube is actually very helpful. Do you agree with me? Who agree with me that YouTube is very helpful? Can you put, okay, yes, that is true. Right? Sometimes when you want to cook pasta, you will just search in YouTube. Okay, how to cook pasta? O lalabas na dun lahat. Diba? Napakabilis, napakadali, napaka-informative. Ang dami nating makukuha online. There are a lot of venues and sites that we can use. Okay? But again, I would like to remind all of you that not everything or not yet, yes, of course, hindi lahat ng nakikita nyo online ay papaniwalaan nyo. Okay? Hindi lahat ng nakikita nyo ay totoo. You should also know how to validate, i-check nyo. Okay? Hindi lahat, ay sabi nito. Guys, marami ng fake news ha? Scam is real. Ay, totoo. Oh my, scammer. Okay? Hindi lang sa need for, yes, further research. Hindi yung kunwari nag-type kayo ng isa, nakita nyo yung sagot, yan na. No, not like that. That's not research. You just browse. Kapag nag-browse lang kayo, hindi kayo nag-research. Kapag nag-research, you verify. Yes. You check. Double check. Kung kailangan pa ng ulitin pa, better. Okay? Again, ha? Kahit kakilala mo, yes, make sure that everything is legit. Okay? Yeah, okay. Gusto ko yung mga students dito, Okay, the more chances of passing. Okay, yes, that's true. Yeah, the more research you have, the more chances of passing. Yes, of course, because you will read. You will not just research naman and then you will copy-paste everything, ha? That's not research. That's copy-pasting only. When you research, you study. Okay? It's nice to use YouTube for some recordings of it that we missed to watch. Yes, okay. I would agree with that one. And I would suggest that to Miss Jeanette. Okay? Okay, next. See, again, remember this one. For substantial insights, try to verify information first that you can find online because there would be a lot. Okay? Again, there would be a lot. And not everything is true. Okay? Now, let's continue proper netiquette. Okay? This would be the last one. Okay? Siguro naman you're familiar. Sige, April, I think you need to try again. Maybe there is something missing there on the YouTube. Try to look for another video. Okay, now, proper netiquette. Why did I include this one? For our wellness. Bakit kailangan ng proper, internet etiquette? Yes, internet etiquette is netiquette, okay? Bakit kailangan natin alam yung proper netiquette? Bakit, anong epekto niya sa wellness ko? Bakit ba siya makaka-epekto? Hindi naman sa application. Hindi naman siya makakatulong sa pagiging healthy ko. Bakit? Why? Because you need to be responsible to the informations that you have. Yes, to gain respect, to maintain harmony. Yes, that's correct. Okay, a while ago, I said there are a lot of fake news. Okay? Now, I want you to reflect. For example, ako friend nyo, and then I post something in social media about you. which is not true, what do you think would happen? What would you feel? Anong mararamdaman mo? Diba? Parang, bakit ganun? Parang, you will be affected emotionally. You would be affected socially. And that will affect your well-being. Diba? Masasaktan tayo. So dahil hindi tayo sumunod sa proper etiquette o hindi sumunod yung ibang tao, naapektuhan yung well-being natin. Yes, there would be misinformation. Okay? It has actually direct impact on the people involved. Diba? Siguro sometimes people think, wala lang yan, hindi naman yan. But then, we don't know na meron pala kasing mga tao na once nasa kabasa sila ng hindi maganda about them, diba nasasaktan sila, hindi sila makamove on agad. And that's not healthy. Yes, tama, that is true. Malalaman siya sa public. Kasi, which leads, that is true side. Malalaman sa public, which can lead to trauma. Okay? Guys, I want you to remember that everything you post online would be readily available to everyone. Hindi lang ikaw ang makakabasa, hindi lang yung gusto mong paringgan ang makakabasa, edi sana piniem mo na lang. Di ba? Kung siya lang palang gusto mong makabasa, di sana piniem mo na lang. Okay? Don't do that one. Yes, think before you click. Before you click, sorry. Don't think twice, thrice, or even 10 times. Minsan kasi nagpapadala tayo sa emosyon natin, right? Lalo na pag galit tayo, and then we have some information in our mind, we will post it. But then pagsisisihan pala natin. Right? That's why we should, been there, already exposed negative posts and informations. Yes, that's true. And, guys, I want you to remember, yung mga pinopost natin, first, naaapektuhan yung pinapatamaan natin. At the same time, yung perspective ng ibang tao naaapektuhan din. Ay, ganun pala yun. Diba? Yung mental health ko naaapektuhan din dahil sa kung ano mga pinopost mo. Negative ka masyado. Eh di ako, positive ako sa buhay. Eh dahil madali ako maapektuhan sa mga post mo, I get affected as well. And that's not healthy. Right? It's actually not the intention. Sometimes, well, okay, ito ha, be forgiving of other people's mistakes. Yes, that is true. Okay, hold on. Di natin mababago yung magiging tingin sa atin ng mga tao, lalo na kung unang hindi maganda. Kahit, yes, that is true. This is true, Charmaine. And of course, Charmaine, di ba, hindi naman natin mag-justify ang sarili natin sa bawat tao. Di lahat kailangan i-post. Tama nga naman. Yes, be responsible, be respectful. Yes, stop marites. That's true, di ba? Kasi hindi, sabi ko nga, di ba, hindi natin ma-justify. Of course, hindi natin responsibilidad na i-justify ang sarili natin. But of course, minsan kapag nasaktan tayo, we tend to justify ourselves. Di ba? Okay, so, for this one, kailangan natin sumulan to sa sarili natin. We need to start, okay? Start ourselves. Start within ourselves. Okay? Yeah, that's correct. I can see answering. Share expert knowledge. That's true. Instead of just saying things that are not valuable or hindi naman importante, expert knowledge. Share knowledge. You can just post every day. You can share something that you think will help other people. You can reshare posts, reshare things, something like that. Yes. Mindset, di ba? Help others be well or feel good. Okay? And I want you to remember this one. Because sometimes, children, listen. Minsan, we post things online not to hurt anybody. We just wanted to. Di ba? Minsan naman ganun. Ay, gusto ko lang mag-post. Ay, wala, trip ko lang. Di ba? But then, remember this one. It is not the intention, but rather how it makes the other people feel. Okay? So, when they are broken. We'll go to that one, Daniel Ray, later. Okay? It is not, okay? It is not the intention. Kasi di ba sometimes nga sabi ko, hindi naman natin gustong manira or hindi naman natin gustong makasakit. Pero unknowingly, yung palang how the others perceive what we posted, di ba? Pangit pala. So, it would remind us again, we will go back again to the reminder that think before you click. Okay? Yun lang yung kailangan natin laging tandaan. Think before you click. Okay, now let's go to the chats here. Most of the time, most of the girls are very expressive through social media. Yeah, I would agree. We should be mindful of others. Of course, mindful of others. Kailangan isipin natin, hindi lang, di ba sabi ko nga, especially yung mga kabataan, wag lang puro sarili yung iniisip, guys. Okay? Hindi lang, it's not just about you. There are a lot of people surrounds you. And what if there are actually people na naglo-look up to you, but then you will post something incorrect? Because they look up to you, they thought that is nice. They thought that is good. Kasi sinabi mo, di ba? Okay, respect other people's privacy. Yes, that's correct. It's better not to show off. Yes, that's also true. I would agree with this one side. Wait, hold on. But there are some people, okay, not all people posting things on social media are actually showing off. Do you agree with me? For example, I went somewhere and then I posted in social media. Diba? Hindi ko siya pinost to boast, to show off. Wala lang, happy lang ako, ganon. Okay? Yun yung intention ko eh. But then sabi ko nga, hindi naman yun yung intention mo minsan ng nagmamatter. Because others perceive it differently. Okay? So, reminder lang, be careful every time. Kasi in one way or another, we can affect other people's well-being. Siguro yung emotional well-being nila or social well-being nila. Kasi maybe sometimes when we post things that are bad, mahihiya na silang makipag-communicate sa mga tao. Diba? Okay, yes, that is true. There. Okay, so do you agree with me? Do you agree that everything that you post, everything that you see, you should verify it first, and then everything that you post, you should think first, again and again. Yeah. There, okay. There, I can see answers here, there, yes, for our own good. That is correct. Okay, thank you very much. Now, everyone, technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. Okay, I want you to remember this one. Technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. We use technology to improve our lives, but we should not let technology tell us what should we do to our lives. Okay, hindi technology ang masusunod. Yung ginagamit natin ng technology para mapadali ang buhay natin. Para maging madali ang mga gawain, pero not a master. Because if we let technology to become the master of our life, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Yes, don't let technology ruin your life. Okay? Some information that yes, it will be used against us as well. Okay, sorry. This one is from Christian. Okay. And then the other quote that I would like to leave before I end this one. The advance of technology is based on making it fit in so that you don't really even notice it. So it's part of everyday life. Diba? Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Nag-a-advance ang technology to help us. Para, para hindi na siya big deal sa atin. Okay? Technology is meant to help us, not to destroy us. Okay? And I know that sometimes we still we still have challenges on how to use technology in our daily life, which affects our well-being. Okay? And we are not perfect. That is okay. We face challenges. But now, okay, sana naman dun sa pinag-usapan natin, we have learned something. Kumbaga, sana naman meron tayong kahit konting natutunan or maiiwing, kaya pala. Diba? Okay? Be sensitive. Okay, how to communicate? Yes, how to communicate to everyone. Okay, that's true. Kasi hindi, ang sinasabi mo, it might, okay, it will affect someone one way or another. Right? Yes, that's true. It's like nuclear. Okay, now, to end with, okay, I would ask you, what would be your takeaway for today? Okay? Or ano ba yung tumatak sa'yo ngayong araw na ito? From the things from our topic, Journey to Wellness Through Technology. What would be your takeaway? Can you please type it in our chat box? What would be your takeaway for today? It doesn't need to be long, ha? It doesn't need to be long. It can be very simple, anything. And I would be reading your answer. So please key in. Be sensitive. Yes, that's true. Wow, I love it. I have a purpose in this life. I agree with that one, Marlene. Maybe we don't know it yet, but you do. You have, okay? How about the others? Don't abuse. Wow, don't be empathetic and never allow emotion and technology to ruin. Wellness is important. Wow, okay, yes, that's true. Use technology for betterment of my life. That's also correct. How about the others? Wellness is important, yes. And again, reminder, you can use technology to achieve your goal. It's good to check every aspect of our life if we are wellness on track. Yes, control yourself, contentment. Yeah, thank you very much for your answers. Okay, yes, that's technology is used to build a better nation. Okay, yes, if we use it properly, Daniel, right? Use technology in a right way. Don't let, okay, yes, don't let technology control your life. With power comes responsibility. I saw an answer here. Yes, actually, I love that one. That's from Peter Parker. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Greater power comes great responsibility. That's from Peter Parker, Spider-Man, right? Diba? And because of technology, because of a lot of information, because of the things that we have, we actually have, greater power to help, to build, or to break someone. It can be us, or it can be anyone around us. Okay, use technology for advancement and not to ruin others' lives, to improve our lives. Yeah, focus on improving ourselves today. Technology is advanced. We can use it to ruin, yes. Yes, we can use it to ruin or to improve our daily living. Yes, that is true. Thank you very much for giving me your takeaway for today. If you still have takeaways, please feel free to put it in the chat box. I will be reading it. Okay. For now, I will be asking Miss Jeanette.
So ayan, palakpakan naman natin si Miss Marie sa kanya diniscuss for this afternoon. And ako talaga ay natutuwa sa naging discussion kasi nagkaroon ng mga sapul moments at mga aha moments itong ating mga participants dito sa Zoom and sa ating FB Live. And me personally, ang dami kong sapul moments. with this one, and nakaka-relate talaga. And lalo na dun sa sabi nga ni Miss Marie is hindi lang dapat tayo nakafocus sa physical fitness or sa physical wellness na meron tayo. Dapat sabi nga sa discussion niya, it's a good reminder na din na kailangan meron din tayong healthy lifestyle, na healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy spirit, ayan, and healthy well-being. And be mindful na din, yun nga po, sa mga actions natin because we might affect others din, yung kanilang mismong well-being or yung kanilang wellness. So ayun, thank you so much po Miss Marie sa iyong naging discussion, and I do hope na itong ating mga participants ay napakaraming may apply sa kanilang buhay. And may I also ask our participants po, if you have any questions, pwede nyo din pong i-type sa ating chat box while we still have time. Yan. So kung may mga katanungan kayo about kay Miss Marie, ayan, about sa kanya discuss na topic, and even dun sa ating comment section sa Facebook Live. So pwede din po kayong magtanong para po mabasa po natin. Ayan. So yan, bumabaha ng thank you sa ating chat box. Siguro naman, walang natulog. Nararamdaman ko walang natulog kasi napaka-interesting ng topic. At the same time, napaka-timely. Madami na atang nai-stress ngayon, but then nung narinig itong webinar na ito is na-relief. Ayan, feeling relief na ba yung ating mga participants? Parang wala na nagtatanong, ma'am. Ayan po sila, thank you. Ayan. Ayan, may isa akong nakuhang tanong kanina, pero hindi naman siya talaga may kinalaman sa topic. Miss Marie, okay lang po ba na mahingi daw po yung inyo pong presentation?
Yeah, sure po. I would love to share it with you.
Yan.
Share ko na lang po siya kay Miss Jeanette.
Yes po. Para po pag nag-send ako ng certificates, i-attach ko na lang po doon yung presentation po ni Miss Marie. And even in our Facebook Live, ayan, puro thank you messages or thank you comments po yung ating nakikita. And it's really meaningful, yes, tama.
Okay.
And pero wala po munang aalis kasi after this one, we will have our evaluation para mabigyan naman natin ng evaluation yung ating ma-evaluate naman natin yung ating resource speaker at the same time this training, and kailangan po ay makapag-evaluate din po ang lahat for you to receive your certificate. Ayan, so let me share lang po. Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Miss Jeanette, sorry.
Yes po.
Sorry, I saw a question here
Ayan,
in the
yes
chat
po.
box. What are the applications you are using in your school in terms of teaching? Can I answer this one, Miss?
Yes po, sure po.
Okay, well, Miss April, actually, we do have a lot of applications that we use. So, in terms of what po ba? Because since I am actually working in an international school, so basically po, we have a lot of applications that we use that are connected to our sister schools in Manila. There. So, but of course, we also use basic things like CISO, yung mga ganun po, like Canva, which is my favorite. I know the others would love that also. We do have, kasi po, if you would ask me, I am a preschool teacher. Yeah, kaya medyo energetic ako, guys, kasi preschool teacher ako, that one. So, I can actually share with you, I would just share it also with Miss Jeanette, the applications that I use, not just in teaching, but also the things that I use when I write and when I also do social media ads like that.
Ayan, thank you so much po, Miss Marie. Siguro yan, nasagot natin yung question po ni Miss April about doon sa applications na tinatanong po niya. Ayan, so may nag-chat pa dito. I personally love Canva as well. Ayan, so meron pa po ba tayong mga katanungan para po sa ating resource speaker? Ayan, ang ganda mo daw, ma'am. Ayan.
Naku, ano po yan? Thank you, technology.
Ayan. For sure po, we will invite ma'am po sa ating mga susunod pang webinars and trainings. Ayan, in demand. Ayan, abang-abang po tayo. We still have lots of time. Yan, isked na natin yan. Ano po? Ayan, so may question po dito. Ayan, how do you handle information overload? Ayan, I think very timely din yun.
Okay, there. Thank you very much for that one. Information overload. Yeah, this is actually very true. Since there are a lot of information online, di ba? Parang hindi na natin alam kung alin ba dito yung dapat nating kukunin. First one is you prioritize. Okay? You prioritize things. What do you think you need? What are the things that you need? Okay? And you try to check everything. Diba? Actually, the key here is to read. Read and read. And since I do researches also, I write. Pag kasi nagbasa tayo, makikita nyo na most of the things that we actually see online, halos konektado naman sila. Even the blogs, even the researches, they're actually connected. Meron lang siyang different wordings. So what do we need is to maybe list down the things that we can see online and check, double check, okay, parallel checking, check mo kung what do you think is important, prioritize, that the information that you think would be needed, that you will be needing for that one. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng information na nakukuha natin, kailangan natin. Di ba? Yes. Distinguish important versus urgent. That is true. Okay? You need to prioritize. Okay? You need to check which is urgent, which are the things that you need, and which is not necessary as of the moment. Okay? I'm not saying that it's not important. Maybe as of the moment, it's not yet important. Okay? There. I hope I answered that question. Thank you.
Ayan, thank you so much po, Miss Marie. Ayan, any questions pa po from our participants? Ayan, noted daw po, ma'am. Thank you so much. So I think there's none na po from our participants. So at this moment, let me share po my presentation. Ayan. So let us proceed to the awarding of Certificate of Appreciation. So on behalf of DICT, so we would like to present the Certificate of Appreciation to Miss Marie Rose F. Osman for her invaluable insights, experience, and expertise shared with the participants of the webinar entitled Journey to Wellness Through Technology of the Department of Information and Communications Technology, Region 4A Rizal, held on September 5, 2022 by a Zoom.us platform and Facebook Live, designed by Ma'am Cheryl C. Ortega, our Regional Director of the ICT Regions 4A and 4B. So maraming salamat po uli, Miss Marie, for this discussion, and we do hope po next time ay ma-invite po namin ulit kayo sa mga susunod namin mga trainings and webinars. Hindi lang po dito sa Calabarzon, pati na rin po sa Mimaropa. Ayan, so kasi mas kailangan natin yung mga ganyan topics, lalo na nowadays, madami na nagkakaroon ng issues about their mental health. Ayan. So para mabigyan din natin ng pansin yung mga ganong issues. And to all our participants, wala po munang aalis. At tayo ay mayroon pa pong evaluation. So again, you have to accomplish this evaluation form para po makakuha kayo ng certificate. So kanina, binigay namin sa inyo yung link for the attendance na kailangan yung i-accomplish until 2 p.m. And then, nag-close siya ng 2 p.m. Then, ngayon po, you have to accomplish this one, our evaluation form. So, let me chat po dun sa ating chat box yung ating link. And so, you may also scan the QR code. Dun naka-flash po dun sa inyong screen. Ayan. Sorry for a while. Ayan. So, sa ating mga participants na naghihintay ng kanila pong mga certificates, so yan, please be patient lang po while we're still sending po our certificates. At napakadami nating attendees this afternoon. Nakakatuwa, we have from FB Live, we have from the Zoom meeting, na talaga namang napaka-interactive and participative sa naging discussion po ni Ma'am. Ayan, so let me chat lang po. Yan. So we will also put the link dun sa ating pong FB Live. Yan, for a while lang po. So pwede nyo naman pong balikan yung replay. Yan, dun sa ating FB Live. So automatic naman, nakasave naman po doon yung itong video na to. So you may still check. Yun. Kung may mga na-miss kayong mga topics sa diniscuss ni ma'am, pwede nyo po siyang balikan. Ayan. Yan. So, nasa atin na pong comment section. Nakapin na din po sa comment section sa FB natin, sa FB Live natin, yung evaluation link. Kung sakaling medyo mahina ang inyong internet ngayon, pwede nyo pong picturean po muna yung QR code or di kaya yung link para later, before 11:59 p.m., is makapag-answer pa din po kayo. So, hintayin namin kayo. Yun nga lang po, dun po sa mga hindi talaga nakapag-attendance. So, yun nga lang po ang ating rules po kasi is we have to accomplish 2 forms, the attendance and evaluation form. Ayun. Okay. So, for our Zoom participants, so let me, yan, I would like to invite everyone to open their cameras for our photo op. Okay, so I already allow you to open your cameras. Yan. So medyo madami-dami to We have 9 slides here para sa ating photo op. So while I am taking pictures, hold nyo lang yung smile nyo hanggang dun sa pa-9 na slide. Maalala nyo, nandun kayo sa last slide. Ayan. So smile lang po kayo in count of 3. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay. Next slide. Smile lang po kayo. Okay. Open your cameras po para po makita naman kayo dun sa ating photo op. Okay. Ayan. So yung iba siguro hindi available yung cameras on their devices. Ayan. So there you are. So thank you so much everyone for attending in this webinar. Ayan, again, ipopost ko po yung ating evaluation link sa ating chat box. Huwag pong kakalimutang mag-submit. Ayan. And even dun po sa mga nag-join po sa ating Facebook Live, maraming salamat po. And hopefully, sa mga susunod pa po nating trainings ay makasama po namin ulit kayo. Pwede niyo pong balikan dun sa video po natin sa Facebook Live yung QR code kung sakaling gusto niyo pa din mag-submit ng evaluation form. So ayan, maraming salamat po, Teacher Marie. Thank you so much. Ayan. Sa mga hahawal pa po, ito pa po yung ating evaluation. Yan. Ano kayo maiko-comment natin kay ma'am? Okay, Teacher Marie. Okay. So, for more information po para sa ating mga upcoming webinars and trainings, you may follow our official FB pages. So this webinar is hosted by DICT Rizal. So ito po yung kanilang FB page. And ito pong ating ginagamit ngayong FB page is yung DICT Region 4A Calabarzon. Ayan. So dito nyo po makikita lahat ng trainings na available sa bawat projects. Ayan. And you may also follow the FB page of DICT Region 4B Mimaropa. So 'di ba? Siksik-liglig at umapaw na trainings ang mapwede nyo pong salihan and attendan. So that would be all for this afternoon. Again, maraming salamat po to our very beautiful resource speaker this afternoon, Teacher Marie Osman, and to all our participants who joined in this webinar. So hanggang sa muli po, salamat and goodbye everyone. Ayan, goodbye po.